I don't know. Like sometimes I hate comparing myself to other comics, or I'll see a comic selling more tickets than me, and I'm like, ah.
Wow.
But I've learned to like take a step back. I don't, for one, I don't run to social media. If I have an issue with something or I'm going through something, I go, okay, is it worth it to really post this? Because I've realized a lot of things are in your own head. Well, I'll give you an example. When we were shooting the first Think Like a Man, uh, he's the top dog stand-ups, right? So he invited all the guys out to come see him at the Laugh Factory. Jerry, Romney, Ely, and Terrence. But I didn't get invited. So we go to set Monday, and everybody's talking about last night at the Laugh Factory, and I'm going, what? And they all got pictures on like Twitter and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't, what? And then somebody said, Gary, why didn't you go? I go, I didn't know anything about it. And then Kev literally just goes, you ever feel like an asshole sometimes? But I think it was just I'm a comedian, and he just assumed I would know about it, or I just hang out at comedy clubs. It wasn't personal. But
Yeah.
in the moment I found out, I was like, dang, what's wrong with me? You know what I mean? Here I am, a grown man, worried about what some other dude is talking about and feeling left out when I really shouldn't have. It really wasn't a big deal. It was just one of those things, probably out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I probably should invite you, but it was, a lot of it was in my brain too.
Yeah, I think that's good for comics to hear though, that even someone at your level even has to deal with, all right, stop comparing myself to someone else. Or like, well, this isn't some conspiracy to hold me down. This was just circumstance. Like even someone at your level still has to remind themselves of those realities.
And I would tell comics too, like, don't rush to social media if you feel like you have somebody's having an issue with you, or you have an issue with them.
Mm-hmm.
I go, because I've said it numerous times in the past, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors with these studios and networks, and your name can be getting tossed around, and then you say something about somebody attached to that film, and all of a sudden you're not in the running anymore. It's like, man, I've seen it happen a few times. I'm not gonna say names, but I've seen people like, we were about to hire this person, and we're like, don't want to deal with that.
Dang. Hot breath.